Hey yo, welcome to another episode of Wine and Words of Inspiration. And I'm trying to inspire, I'm joking, encourage. So how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Of course, you see there's wine in my glass, so I'm gonna go right over the wine with you. Today, we are talking about the Pundit. Let's see this crazy owl label. This is Syrah out of Columbia Valley, and this is 2020. Let's get into it on the nose. Dark black cherry, like a little bit of like a kind of like a Coca-Cola thing going on here, which is interesting. Very fleshy and juicy plum going on here too. A secondary of like a little bit of flint, like a little bit of like I guess smoke, and there's also like a little bit of blueberries going on here too. There's a secondary of chocolate. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything's translating. Oh, this is absolutely delicious. Lush fruit. This is a full-bodied wine. Lush fruit. I love the way it approaches with the lush like plum and the lush black cherry. As it gets into the mid palate, you get a little bit of like a kind of a really cool green herb thing going on here. You're also getting some earthiness, and then on the finish there's like a kick of spice and this really nice minerality, real great texture on the finish. I like this wine quite a bit. I highly recommend it. Again, it's the Pundit. Go grab a bottle of this. This is definitely worth the buy. I love this. For a full body lover, full body wine lover who doesn't always want to just buy Cabernet Sauvignon, this is a nice little option or alternative to that. So let's get into the words. So I, along with I'm sure everybody else, has friends and family that I grew up with, and I love them dearly. A lot of them I'm in communication with all the time, and then there's some people, as you've gotten older, as you've grown into who you are, you know, you may not kick it with them as much, and sometimes that's because of, you know, time and distance and all that stuff, and then there's other times where you just realize that they trigger you. They trigger you, and you're trying to move forward, and they keep on bringing you back a little bit. And so I definitely have that in my life. There's people that I love dearly, and I will always love because of the stuff that we've gone through, fighting back to back against people, whatever it may be. I love these people, but I'm not around them all the time. But what I do now that I've gotten older and I realize I've recognized my triggers and tried to figure out ways around them, or through them, actually, not around them, through them. Every once in a while, you know, if we're having like a family get together or a friend get together, like dinner or whatever, and I know that person's gonna be there, I immediately, before I even get there, make myself aware that this person triggers me sometimes, and then I already put in my head that this is going to be a test for me. And I don't know if anybody else does this, but this is just for me. This is gonna be a test for me to see that if I'm still the same person as I was back in the day that allowed this person to trigger me, or have I grown to the level that I think I have. And if I haven't, I'm not mad at myself. I just go back and do some more work and trying to get better about it. I don't judge myself for being triggered, but I also want to see how far I've come, and I use sometimes those settings in order to test myself a little bit. So I think that may be something good to do every once in a while when you know you're around somebody that triggers you. Don't be afraid to go hang out there, because you still love the person. But look at it from a different perspective and say, this is a test for me. Let me see if I've grown to the level that I think I have, or do I have more work to do. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and until next time, cheers.